Zorvik and the Hospital of Spirits. Elif was spending the night alone in her old apartment. At first, everything was quiet, but as the hours passed, creaks came from the wooden floors. Elif's heart raced as she heard faint whispers from the walls. "It's just my imagination," she whispered, but the fear didn't completely go away. Looking out the window, she noticed the old, abandoned hospital right next to her building. Red light glowed from its windows, as if something was moving inside. Curiosity overcame her fear. The next evening, she grabbed a flashlight and stepped into the dark corridors of the hospital. Inside, the air was thick and damp. The floors were rusty, the walls cracked, and old medical instruments were scattered around. Every step she took echoed through the empty halls. A cold breeze brushed her face, and she heard whispers. "Go. This is not your place." As she walked, a creature with glowing red eyes appeared. Zorvik lurked in the shadows, silently following her every move. Elif held her breath and walked quickly, but every door she opened led to darker, stranger rooms. In one room, old paintings of patients had eyes that glowed red, watching her as if alive. On a table, she found an old notebook. Opening it, she discovered that Zorvik had been trapped in the Hospital of Spirits years ago, but the spell had been done incorrectly, allowing him to escape at times. Summoning all her courage, Elif read the notebook aloud. Zorvik let out a terrifying scream and vanished into the shadows. Next, Elif noticed a faint light coming from the morgue. She cautiously approached and discovered a hidden passage behind an old cabinet. As she passed through, whispers, creaks, and strange whines surrounded her. Her heart raced, but she overcame her fear with the courage the notebook had given her. Throughout the night, Elif navigated the hospital's dark, maze-like corridors, solving eerie puzzles and avoiding Zorvik's shadowy appearances. Each room brought new challenges, but she cleverly followed old symbols and clues to progress. Despite the terrifying sounds and shadows around her, she never stepped back. By the first light of dawn, Elif found herself outside the Hospital of Spirits. The shadows had retreated, and the hospital returned to its usual darkness. Returning home, everything seemed normal, but the notebook in her pocket and the memory of those red eyes reminded her that Zorvik could return at any moment.